guys, this is Ruby, and this is episode 87 of my Feed the Beast Machine tutorial series. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Ender Quarry from Extra Utilities. Now, this quarry does a bunch of improvements over the kind of stock Buildcraft quarry, but we're going to go over that here in a second when we go over the basic mechanics of it. So there's no user interface for this block, as you can see, and you can see that it's telling you it's analyzing the fence boundary and it wasn't able to detect any, but like I said, we'll go over that here in a second. Let's go ahead and take a look at the building recipe real quick. It's pretty advanced and it takes a lot of stuff, so you're going to need 2 Ender infused obsidian, which is 4 obsidian and an Ender pearl, and that makes 4 of them. You're going to need a sapling of any kind. For example, you can just use an oak. You're going to need a diamond etched computational matrix, which is 4 burnt quartz, 4 diamonds, and then a Ender infused obsidian, and burnt quartz is just smelted blocks of quartz. And you're going to need 2 Ender cores, which is 4 magical wood, 4 Ender infused obsidian, an Eye of Ender, and magical wood is just 4 enchanted books, a bookshelf, and then 4 gold ingots. Now you can use any enchanted book. For example, you could just have, how many, let's see, you need 4, so what you would actually need is 12 of these, and you could just enchant them all with like sharpness 1, or just a regular level 1 enchant, and you could use it in this recipe. And then of course you need a diamond pick, which is 3 diamonds and 2 sticks, and then 2 Ender thermic pumps, which is 4 Ender infused obsidian, a lava bucket, a water bucket, an Eye of Ender, an iron pickaxe, and a diamond. So to go over the basic idea of this quarry is that it's an improvement on the Buildcraft quarry because of the way it handles performance, mainly for servers, as well as how it chunk loads things, which will help any lag that you get. Now, whenever you make a Buildcraft quarry, it actually chunk loads that whole area that you're doing the quarry in. The Ender quarry actually only chunk loads 1 chunk at a time. So this one's very, very small. I think this is only 2 chunks. Yeah, this is only 2 chunks, but if it was a lot larger, like say a 64 by 64 or a 32 by 32, it would actually only chunk load 1 of those chunks to actually start mining in. Now, the Ender quarry takes RF, so here I just have a resonant energy cell. And if we hook up a conduit to it, you can see as soon as we right click it, oh, analyzing fence boundary. Quarry is only connected to the fence boundary on one side. That's because it's not connected right there. So this is how the Ender quarry determines its size. There's no like landmarks or anything like in Buildcraft, is that you would actually build a vanilla fence all the way in the whole area that you actually want to run the quarry in. And after you do that, you can just right click on it, and it will successfully establish the boundary, and you can see that it's going to start replacing it with dirt. Now this is where another one of the performance factors comes into play, and that's because instead of replacing it with just an air block after it mines, it'll actually replace it with a solid dirt block, and it will go all the way down to bedrock, as you can see. And you can tell what block it's currently on by the particle effect that's above it, and it goes all the way up in the sky, so you can easily tell how far away it is. So this quarry will kind of not look like it's getting a whole lot done because it only does chunk load 1 chunk at a time and only does 1 block at a time. But it's actually going all the way to bedrock in your world whenever it does 1 block at a time. Over here, you just need to attach an inventory. For example, I have this Tesseract set to send item, and this one over here to receive the items, and they're going to go in here like this. That's going to be it for today's tutorial. If you have any questions, feel free to leave it down in the comments below, and I'll be happy to answer your question. If this video helped you out, or if you enjoyed it, a rating would be very much appreciated, and subscribe. As always, I have new Feed the Beast videos coming out almost every other day, if not every day. Thank you.